It's been almost a month since I've done a Friday Reads video, so I figured I am a little bit overdue to do one, so stay tuned to see what I'm going to be reading for this long holiday weekend. Hello everyone, it is Sam and I hope you guys have had a fantastic week. We have reached Friday and I'm excited because it's a 3-day weekend. Whoop whoops. That's a thing that I am very happy about and I cannot wait because I am taking a Twitter break because I spend far too much time on Twitter, I've discovered, and so I'm going to take a break from that in an attempt to read more this holiday week. So I'm very excited. So the first book that I want to be reading this holiday weekend and hopefully get through a good chunk of, if not all of it, probably not all of it, let's face it, is The Fox by Sherwood Smith. This is a reread. I have read the Inda series a few times. This is probably my 4th time reading it, and it's been years though since I have read it, so I'm enjoying my reread. And I'm buddy reading it with Connor from Connor O'Brien, Michael from My Radioactive Book, and Kitty from Kitty G. Connor and Michael both finished it, so I'm way behind. But of course I already know what's happened, so I can kind of keep up with their conversation on Voxer, which is nice, but I need to finish up my reread of this one as well, about 100 pages in, and this is my favorite one in the series, so I am anticipating enjoying this reread. The next book I'm going to be getting to this weekend is A Hawkweed Prophecy by Irina Brignall. This is a review copy that I was sent by the publisher, and I need to read it and review it because it's coming out next week, so hopefully I'll get this one read. It's a YA story about 2 girls, one of which is destined to become the queen of the witches, but they're both kind of outcasts in both of their communities, and they somehow come together. So it seems like it'll be a very interesting story. Plus the cover is gorgeous and I just can't wait to see what takes place and, you know, just all that good stuff because it seems interesting and I want to read it. And I should have read it a while ago because I got the ARC like 2 months ago. I am horrible about keeping up with review books. Yep. The next book I want to hopefully start next week is Saint's Blood by Sebastian de Castell. This is the 3rd book in the Great Coats series, and I'm going to be buddy reading this with Michael and a bunch of other booktubers, and I'm excited because it's the continuation of the Great Coats story. I actually started it when it first came out in June, and I got 100 pages in, and then got distracted by my Robin Hobb read-along books, so that was a thing that happened. Which, by the way, I'll have an update on the Robin Hobb read-along a little bit later in the video, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, I'm hoping to pick up this one next week, hopefully probably more towards the end of the week, but I'm excited because I love this series and I love the characters and I want to see how the story progresses. And the last book that I'm hoping to get to this weekend, if not next week, is going to be Anne's House of Dreams, the 5th book in the Anne of Green Gables series. I've been rereading the series. I love it so much. I love Anne. She's one of my favorite literary heroines and I just want to get back to the series again and finish up my reread because I have 3 more books after this one. So I'm over halfway through with the reread now, or about halfway through. A little over halfway through. Whatever. Anyway, I am excited to read it and get back with Anne. And they're not very big reads and they go really quickly and I need more Anne in my life. What more is there to say? So those are going to be my main reads for my long weekend and I'm anticipating enjoying them. We shall hope I will. I don't really see why I wouldn't, so that's a thing. So those are my main reads for this weekend and next week, and I'm hoping to get through a good chunk of them, especially since I'm taking a social media break, at least on Twitter, because I spend way too much time on Twitter. I love Twitter, I love talking to everyone, but sometimes it's a total time suck, so it'll be good to take a break and get some reading done, hopefully. I also have an update on my Robin Hobb read-along. I adjusted the schedules for the remaining books. We are technically on the 3rd book in the Elisha Traders trilogy, but I extended the completion date for that book and the rest of the books for the rest of this year. So this read-along now continues on until 2017, the beginning half of 2017, to kind of allow people more time to get through the books because they are chunky books and not feel overwhelmed by them. So we're supposed to be finishing up Ship of Destiny on the 19th, I think, and starting the Tawny Man trilogy that day. So if you guys have also fallen behind, just know that you can still catch up. And even if you haven't started any of them yet, you guys can still join in on the read-along. People are still discussing these books in the discussion threads on the Goodreads group, which I'll link down below. So please feel free to read at your own pace and still join in on the discussions. I know I like seeing people's thoughts and kind of engaging with them. Everybody has really great different perspectives on these books, and I have even, you know, gotten some more insight into these stories that I love so much from you guys. So just feel free to join in even if you haven't started the books yet, because it's a pretty fun read along and I love seeing everybody talk about these books because I'm such a fan. Aside from reading, I intend to just kind of have a very enjoyable low-key weekend. I'm anticipating sleeping as usual. Sleep is always #1 on my list on a Friday. And then I'm also hoping to play some Stardew Valley, and I'm hoping to live stream that some more this weekend because I haven't the past 2. So I'm hoping to do some Stardew Valley live streaming clean. So that'll be fun. I enjoy doing that. And other than that, I'm just gonna hopefully chill, aside from the typical errands and chores and things. And I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm also excited because it's been a rainy, cool couple of days. So I've finally been able to wear fall clothing, and it is making me happy. It looks like it'll be an early fall here in Oregon, and I can't wait because fall is my favorite season and I want to wear all of my fall clothes, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm also hoping to do a fall clothes lookbook and kind of fall clothing haul because I got some new stuff. So if you guys would like to see that, let me know, because I kind of like looking at other people's fashion sense, I guess. I don't know, maybe you guys would too. You'll have to let me know down in the comments, because that might be a fun thing I might do. We will see. All right, guys, that's it for today's kind of rambly video. I'm really sorry. I'm really tired today, so if I seem a little bit all over the place, that's why. I've kind of been like this all day, so I clearly need sleep or coffee, but probably sleep. All right, guys, you have to let me know if you have any plans for this weekend, if you're reading anything fun or just anything at all that you want to throw down in the comments. Feel free to do so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great one. Until next time, have a great weekend and happy reading. Bye. Sometimes this is like a total sign I can't talk. Yeah. You guys all thought, whoops, daisy, I can't talk, folks. I don't even know what this voice is, but I'm just gonna keep going with it. Oh my god.